Introversion is a term often misunderstood because people associate it a lot with shyness. It doesn't really have a single universal definition that fits everyone, as it can be categorized into 4 different types. These 4 types of introverts can be broadly described by traits related to thinking, socializing, and anxiety. Social introverts experience limited anxiety, and the belief that they dislike socializing is incorrect. Instead, they prefer interacting in small groups where they feel comfortable, and they feel at ease around people like close friends or family circles, so they aren't necessarily shy or reserved introverts. These are people who remain introverted in their thinking process, which makes them more thoughtful and self-reflective. For example, they might get lost in their own daydream world, immersed in creativity and imagination. Anxious introverts prefer being alone because they feel uncomfortable, or out of place in social gatherings due to lacking confidence in their social skills. Therefore, they tend to choose isolation, but sometimes even isolation doesn't reduce their anxiety. These introverts tend to reduce anxiety by reflecting on what might have gone wrong in a specific social context. Restrained introverts. These are people who take time to consider everything they do, whether socializing or starting an activity. They may seem slow because they think more carefully before speaking or acting, and they have a more passive nature compared to proactive types of introverts. Now you may have met an introvert in your life and labeled him or her as such by identifying a trait that fits one of the types above. So how do you know if an introvert likes you? 1. They make the first move. Generally, introverts don't make the first move in social settings, but if you see an introvert actively trying to talk to you or making a gesture to get your attention, you can be sure that they like you. They open up. Introverts don't open up easily. They need time to come out of their shell and be open about themselves. However, if an introvert shares a lot about themselves with you, you can be certain you are someone they want to connect with. 3. They observe. Because introverts are good observers, they don't quickly make friends or let others into their social circle. They take time to get to know others and then choose them as friends. If you see an introvert building a good relationship with you, it means he or she wants to be close to you. 4. They invite you into their personal space. Introverts like to spend alone time reflecting on themselves, their thoughts, and feelings. If you're invited into their personal space and they want to spend time with you, it definitely means they enjoy having you around. 5. They talk about personal topics. You usually won't see introverts engage in personal conversations. Instead, most of their conversations are general. But if you catch an introvert talking about their likes and dislikes, thoughts, and goals, it means they like you enough to feel comfortable sharing things they've thought through carefully. 6. They show special care. There is no personality type 6 that shows special care. Introverts place high value on relationships. They show a lot of care and concern, and empathy towards those they consider friends or other important people through their communication and behavior. If an introvert pays extra attention to you, then they see you as part of their close circle of friends. 7. They go the extra mile. Introverts are warm and helpful. If you see an introvert trying to do everything for you without you asking for help, you are special to them. They truly like you. 8. They keep in touch consistently. Even introverts distinguish between close friends and regular friends. If they keep you as part of their daily life, it means you are special to them. They share secrets. Everyone has secrets they keep to themselves. Introverts are especially careful about who they reveal their secrets to. It's like allowing you to read their diary or share an important aspect of their past. If an introvert lets you in on a secret part of their life, it means you are someone they truly trust and like. 10. Giving feedback. Introverts usually don't offer advice or feedback to others because they keep most of their opinions to themselves. But if you notice an introvert giving you honest advice or feedback, it definitely shows they care about you and your well-being. And those are the 10 signs an introvert likes you. Do these traits remind you of someone you know? Do you consider yourself an introvert? And if so, can you relate to these traits? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe and check us out on our website and social media.